is Google Keep. You may have used it before, but I want to show you something that you can do if you did use it before. So the way to get to Google Keep is with these 9 dots on any Google search page. If you click, not usually on the first screen, a chance to load up. But if you go down, mine is here because I just opened it, you'll have the More button here and you'll see it on the second one and you can click it there. Or you can always go to just a Google page and type in Google Keep. So you can see I have some notes here, so something that I was doing before. Okay, and the way you take a note is you click in there. You can have a title. So I'm going to say, this is for my design challenge. And notes from article, and then I would actually type my notes in here. Okay, you can do a couple of different things with this. Okay, you can set a reminder if there's something in there that you want to remind yourself to do. This is where you can share. So if you click on here and type in whoever you're going to share this with, then they'll see this note as well. You can change the color of this note. Sometimes you may like to arrange notes based on a color. Based on what you still need to do, could be one color and what's coming up next is another color, or maybe the different group members. You're going to assign a color to your different group members. Okay, you can add images here. Okay, you can archive to get rid of them, but not delete them. But we won't worry about that right now. Under this More button, if you click, this is where you can delete it. Okay, you can add a label. I'm going to explain labels in a minute. This is where you can do a drawing. Okay, or check boxes if you're making a list of items to do. Okay, I'm going to close right now. So you can see I have one Google Keep under my notes and everything is here. So if you open yours up and you have something from last year and you don't want it anymore, you could delete it, but even easier, because you may want it eventually, is to create a label. So if I click Edit Labels, and create a new one. So I'll call this one Design Challenge. It could be whatever you're working on, roller coaster or tiny house or the redesign the classroom. I'll click Done. And now you'll see you have another label here. So if you click on that, now you have a blank Google Keep. So now you can start creating your notes for this project. And you can create as many labels as you want so that you have them all sort of like on a different page. Now, what if somebody shares a note with you? You're not going to see it here. You're only going to see your notes from here. So what you need to do is go into Notes. And I see that Design Challenge, somebody in my group shared a note. Okay, there are a couple of things you can do with it. If you click on these 3 dots and click More, you can add it to a label. So I'm going to add a label because I want it to go to my Design Challenge page. So I'll just click that. Click off of it. Okay, I don't need it. I can close it. Okay, and now it's still on that page, but you'll notice it has a label. Now if I go to Design Challenge, it will be on that page. So when you create a label and students share notes with you, you just need to move them over by adding that label, and then you'll have them all on this page. And this way, you won't have all the different notes from each different class or previous work. Okay, you can always go back to your notes and delete if you want, but that might take a lot of time. But if you click here and delete the note, that's how you can clear it if you know you don't need it anymore, and then keep your notes for this project on this page. Okay, but this is the way that you're going to use Google Keep, so that when you have notes from something and you need to share it with your partners, you're going to start a new note. You're going to copy and paste your work that you did, your research, put it right in there, and then they can copy and paste it and put it into their student notebook.